Word of mouth is a great thing when you're trying to figure out somebody who can hook you up, but it really matters who you know. Now, I often get annoyed when people talk about, oh, it's a matter of who you know. And I have to giggle because sometimes that doesn't tell people things. This is what I mean by who you know. Meaning, if you're looking for somebody for a particular service, it's sometimes good to talk to people who operate closely, not exactly, but closely in that arena, who more than likely have a decent opportunity or chance to be connected with someone in something that you need. It's a great example. I have a friend of mine who works in IT. And so if I'm in the process of looking for somebody who works and does a particular type of cloud-based system and so forth, I'm going to reach out to him. Why? Because he works in that arena. He may not know somebody specifically in terms of in his own place of employment, but he works in enough people around him that he can say, you know what, I got some good things about this person. You might want to reach out to them. Same thing. I used to have people all the time who come to me when I was practicing law and ask me, do you have any doctors you recommend, or any dentists you recommend, or any architects or engineers you can recommend? And in some instances, I did have people that I could connect them with, because guess what? We traveled in those same circles. I'm not trying to say that you need to ball out and try to make sure you have connections with all these different types of people. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that depending on what you need, even if you can't find somebody specifically that you know who actually has dealt with them, if you look at your personal circle or your connection circle, you may be able to find someone that can at least give you kind of an tangential connection to them as well. Another example, for instance, I got a couple of partners of mine that whenever legal stuff comes up, their friends don't know any attorneys and so forth, but they know him because they know him, he knows me. So they'll ask him, hey, can I ask your boy something? And let me tell you something, I've got a couple of friends who do that, and they vet the heck out of people. What do you mean by vet? They know that if they give them, and not saying I'm all that in a bag of chips, even though I do look fly today, thank you very much. Even though they know that he has a connection that's an attorney, I'm still his or her friend. And so they are very, very serious about screening through before they say, okay, I'm gonna connect you with my boy here who might be able to connect you to someone, because they know our time is valuable. And I've done the same thing to other friends. When friends of mine came to me and say, don't you have a friend of yours that works for the NFL? And I had one who worked there for years ago. I was like, yeah, but I'm not connecting you to waste his time, so what you need? So it's important that when you start looking to maneuver to people, if you can't find somebody who can deal directly with this individual that you're trying to get connected with, you might have people that you know who operate in those circles. Respect them for those circles and recognize that the more those people are connected, the more avenues you can get of resources and referrals that might be beneficial to you.